guys, welcome back, man. It's your boy Lance over here at Crucial Garage, yo. Man, I ain't talked to you guys in a long time. I've been busy, man, but I have been wrenching a little bit, but just the recording part, it's been, I don't know, it's been taking toll. But anyhow, I've been working on my Tundra for a little bit also. We did a couple things to it. We got the Encore, you know what I mean? We got that, the Encore Beats by Beatsonic. Amplifier kit for the head unit, just for the factory speakers. I didn't upgrade any speakers or anything like that, but you know, we got that installed. Then we also have the Yoda Tribe fog lights. Right, I'm gonna show you. Well, I can't show you the Beatsonic, but I can show you the Yoda Tribe fog lights real quick. I'll show you that real quick. Like I said, I've been doing little things with this junk, man. Oh, and by the way, the tires, sweet. They've been holding up, no problem. Quiet. I mean, really quiet. I'm so surprised these things are as quiet as they are. The Nittos is the way to go, man. But they're the fog lights there. Right? The amber fog lights. You know what I mean? Got those installed. I love them. They're bright. I will put a link to them in the description. Same thing with the Beatsonic amplifier. You know what I mean? I'm going to put a link in the description for that also. All right, I will put a link, like I said, I'll put a link in the description for this also. All right, today I have a little something that I got off Amazon. All right, I'm gonna try and do. It's like a hands-free telephone mount, blicky type thingy. All right. Oh, I also got the portal lights where it shows Toyota on the bottom. You know what I mean? They shine down for Toyota on the bottom. All right. Now, let me show you. All right. So this is what I usually use there. Right. This is, it hooks into the, right there, right to the cup holder. And then I run a cable, goes underneath the head, the armrest, and plugs in there. All right. The piece that I got supposedly goes across here. And I saw good reviews on Amazon, and so it moves the phone from here up to there, actually. All right, so I saw some reviews on Amazon and it looked good, and we're gonna see what it do. All right, so these are the parts here. It works off this MagSafe technology that you put on the back of your phone, your cell phone. All right. So this is, I guess, the brains of it. Let's see if I can get this open. One hand, if not, I will have to pause this. There it is. So we got the cable here, USB cable with a sub-C plug on one end and the USA on the other. You have instruction manuals. All right. And I didn't know that it came with one magnet, so I ordered a few others. I guess I could use it for my work phone or something. Comes with these little ball mounts here, two of these. All right, and then this is gonna be the part that mounts to the ball mount, and that's the magnet, the charging port. Yeah, there goes the sub-C section right there. All right. Then we have the actual mount. There's the mount there. This will mount like that. So that's where the ball part will mount into, locks into that. And this fits around the screen. It has some, looks like some 3M type double-sided tape in there. But I'm gonna try to put this on here without using that, see how tight it fits. I don't wanna actually tape anything to my screen. See how it fits on top. You know, I might cut, maybe, if anything, I might cut just the ends off, just to, you know, stick a little bit on there. But I'm definitely not trying to use this whole strip here. So let's see what it looks like on the truck, sitting on top. Kind of warm in this job. Anyhow, so this thing will fit on here just like that. All right. And I got the protective film still on there. I'm trying to keep that on there, but it may seem to be a little bit, may not want to do it. So try and see if I can do it with both hands, see if I can save this little protective film. I know I don't need it, but you know, why not? Why not? Yeah, like that. That jump fits perfect. It's perfect up there. Like I said, it's a little loose, but I think it'll hold. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna try it with the ball part on there, see if that mounts on there, how that mounts on there, and see if it's still, you know, if it feels like I'm gonna drive with it and see if if it acts like it wants to come off. Of course, like I said, I'll peel it up and just cut just a little bit of tape off on both ends, and that should hold it tight. But I'm gonna try it without it for sure. Let's get that ball mount. All right, and then this is one of the two little ball mounts that come with the kit. Like they're both the same size. So we'll put this, see if how this goes on. See how that goes on, like that. Huh. Going the right way. Go from the bottom. There it is. Put it about midway for now. All right. And then this is the part that mounts to it. And I got the USB, to include a USB plug attached to it. So loosen this up. And then this should pop right on, like that. And then this cable will route behind the TV like such. Tighten up this. And now, let's see, am I going the right way? Yeah, there it is. And that'll go like that. Just pull this down like this. That'll go underneath. And then we'll loop that around the back like that. And then this is pretty close to being just the right length. Plugging in right there. All right, so I just took and just popped this trim piece right here out. You just grab right here, pull, that pops off. And I just routed the wiring right behind it and then come right down and goes down there. So looks pretty good. You know, tucks the wires pretty good. And then, yeah, I like that. Let's get the phone mount. All right, so here's the ring. I peeled the double-sided tape off. I'm gonna put it right about halfway, somewhere right about here. Make sure it clears the back of that. But I wanna kind of be able to see the serial number and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna put it right about there. All right, now, just so you know, I cleaned the back side of this off with some Simple Green too. Simple Green seems like a adhesion promoter to me. You know, I just use Simple Green, and I use that before I glue anything, and it seems to hold a lot better than just cleaning it with Windex or something. All right, so I got the magnet on there. All right, that should stick right to there or magnetize right to there. All right, now I'm not sure if my case is MagSafe type compatible. I'm not sure if the magnet will actually work behind, you know, through that. So I'm going to turn this truck on, see if the magnet works by itself, and then we'll try the case and see if that works. All right, so this thing lit up green just now. All right, so I think I got tight enough on there. I'm gonna try to mount the phone to it. See how it acts. Oh, there it is. It's charging, guys. It's working. It's got to be better than that thing down there. Now I know they make a double, you know, high output changing charger thing down here, which I probably will get eventually. But this is sweet, right? I mean, that's sweet. Works perfect up there. You know, on that, it's pretty tight on there too. I like that. All right. So let me try it with my case on there, see if that works. All right, so this is what I did. I took and put the ring on the outside of my case for the time being. Now I did order another case, which is cool. I'm just waiting for it to come in. But for the time being, I don't know why I didn't think about this, but I just glued one on the outside, not glued, but the double-sided tape that comes on there. Just put one on the outside. All right, see how this thing stays on there, and then we'll see if it charges through the phone case. There it is. Yep, there it is. So it works. Works through the phone case. And this thing is pretty, it's on there, yo. It ain't coming off. Yeah, real nice, man. That is pretty cool. So, thanks guys for tuning in. I will catch y'all on the next one, all right? It's your man Lance over at Crucial Garage. Catch y'all. I'm out.